Hey foodies and travel lovers! Welcome back to Global Eats Uncovered, your go-to channel for exploring delicious foods from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join us on our culinary adventures. In today's episode, we're celebrating holiday traditions through food. Across the globe, each culture has its own unique way of honoring special occasions with unforgettable dishes. From savory feasts to sweet treats, these festive foods bring people together and offer a taste of each culture's traditions and history. So, get ready for a journey through the world's most iconic holiday dishes. Let's dive in. 1. Thanksgiving dinner. A traditional feast in the United States. Thanksgiving is one of the most iconic holidays in the United States, celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November. It's a time for families and friends to gather, give thanks, and indulge in a hearty feast. The food is the star of the show, and many of the dishes have deep roots in American tradition. Roast turkey with cranberry sauce. The centerpiece of any American Thanksgiving meal is the roast turkey. Tender and golden, turkey is typically served with rich gravy and a side of cranberry sauce. The tangy, sweet cranberry sauce cuts through the richness of the turkey, creating the perfect balance of flavors. Stuffing and mashed potatoes. Stuffing, often made with bread, herbs, and vegetables, is a must-have side dish. It complements the turkey perfectly. Mashed potatoes, sometimes topped with gravy, offer a comforting and creamy contrast to the savory flavors of the main dish. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is an essential dessert at Thanksgiving. Made with spiced pumpkin filling, this dessert is a sweet and comforting way to end the meal. Its rich, creamy texture and warm flavors make it a holiday favorite. 2. Christmas dinner, a feast in the United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom, Christmas is all about indulgence, family time, and festive meals. From rich roasted meats to indulgent desserts, Christmas dinner is the heart of the holiday celebration. Roast turkey and goose. Roast turkey is a popular choice for Christmas dinner, but in some areas of the UK, goose is a traditional favorite. Both meats are typically roasted until golden brown and are served with an assortment of vegetables, including Brussels sprouts, carrots, and roast potatoes. Christmas pudding. Christmas pudding is a dense, spiced dessert made from dried fruit, suet, and spices. It's traditionally steamed and served with brandy, butter, or custard. In many British homes, the pudding is before serving, creating a festive, dramatic effect. Mince pies. These small, sweet pies are filled with a mixture of dried fruits, nuts, and spices, known as mincemeat. Mince pies are typically enjoyed throughout the Christmas season, and they are often served with a cup of hot tea or mulled wine. 3. Hanukkah foods. Celebrating the Festival of Lights in Israel. Hanukkah, also known as the Festival of Lights, is an 8-day celebration that honors the miracle of the oil. Food plays a central role in the holiday, and many dishes are fried in oil to commemorate the miracle. Latkes potato pancakes. Latkes are crispy golden potato pancakes traditionally eaten during Hanukkah. They're made from grated potatoes, onions, eggs, and flour, then fried in oil. Often served with sour cream or applesauce, they're a savory treat that symbolizes the oil used in the miracle. Sefganiyot jelly donuts. Sefganiyot are sweet, jelly-filled donuts that are also fried in oil, making them another holiday favorite. The rich sugary treat is dusted with powdered sugar and filled with fruit preserves like strawberry or raspberry. Brisket. Brisket is a slow-cooked beef dish that is often served during Hanukkah. The tender meat, usually cooked in a rich broth, is served with mashed potatoes or vegetables, offering a savory complement to the sweet fried foods of the holiday. 4. Chinese New Year, a celebration of prosperity. Chinese New Year is the most important festival in China, and food plays an integral part in the celebrations. During the holiday, families gather to enjoy meals that symbolize good fortune and prosperity for the year ahead. Dumplings. Dumplings are a staple of Chinese New Year celebrations. They're typically filled with pork, vegetables, or shrimp, and are shaped like ancient Chinese gold ingots, symbolizing wealth and prosperity. Dumplings are often served during the family reunion dinner and are a symbol of togetherness and abundance. Longevity noodles. Long noodles, known as longevity noodles, are eaten during Chinese New Year to symbolize long life. These noodles are often served in a savory broth, stir-fried, or with vegetables and meat. The key is that the noodles should not be cut or broken, as this is believed to shorten life. Nyan Gao glutinous rice cake. Nyan Gao is a sticky rice cake made from glutinous rice flour and sweetened with brown sugar. It's often eaten during Chinese New Year, as it symbolizes growth and progress for the year ahead. 5. Diwali sweets and snacks. A festival of lights in India. Diwali, the Festival of Lights, is one of the most important holidays in India. The festival celebrates the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. Food is a central part of the celebration, with families preparing and sharing a variety of delicious sweets and snacks. Samosas. These deep-fried pastries filled with spiced potatoes, peas, and sometimes meat are a favorite snack during Diwali. Served with tangy chutneys, samosas are perfect for sharing with friends and family during the festive season. Laddu. Laddu are round sweets made from chickpea flour, ghee, sugar, and nuts. They are often flavored with cardamom or saffron and are a staple of Diwali celebrations. Their sweet, melt-in-your-mouth texture makes them a holiday favorite. Barfi. Barfi is a fudge-like sweet made from condensed milk, sugar, and ghee. It can be flavored with nuts, coconut, or cardamom, and it's often decorated with edible silver leaf. Barfi is a popular Diwali treat and is served to guests as a symbol of hospitality. 6. Christmas Eve in Italy. The Feast of the Seven Fishes. In Italy, Christmas Eve is marked by the Feast of the Seven Fishes, a traditional Italian meal centered around fish and seafood. This celebration is particularly popular in southern Italy and among Italian-American communities. Salted cod. One of the most traditional dishes served during the Feast of the Seven Fishes is, or salted cod. It can be prepared in a variety of ways, including frying, baking, or stewing, and is often served with tomatoes, olives, and capers. Fried calamari or squid is a popular dish during the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Fried calamari, served crispy and golden, is a beloved appetizer or side dish that pairs perfectly with a glass of wine. Linguine with clams. Linguine with clams is another staple of the Italian Christmas Eve feast. The pasta is tossed in a flavorful garlic and olive oil sauce, topped with fresh clams, and garnished with parsley for a simple yet delicious holiday dish. 7. Midsummer Feast in Sweden, a celebration of summer. In Sweden, midsummer is a festive occasion that celebrates the summer solstice, and the meal is all about fresh, seasonal ingredients. The feast is typically enjoyed with family and friends in the great outdoors, often by the lakeside. Pickled herring. Pickled herring is one of the most traditional dishes enjoyed during midsummer in Sweden. The herring is marinated in a variety of flavors, such as mustard, dill, and garlic, and is served alongside boiled potatoes, sour cream, and chives. Strawberry cake. Midsummer marks the beginning of strawberry season in Sweden, and a classic midsummer dessert is jordgubbsturta, or strawberry cake. The cake is made with layers of sponge cake, whipped cream, and fresh strawberries, offering a light and refreshing treat to end the feast. Gravlax cured salmon. Another popular dish during midsummer is gravlax or cured salmon. The salmon is marinated in a mixture of sugar, salt, and dill, and is often served with mustard sauce and bread. 8. Oktoberfest in Germany, a feast of beer, pretzels, and sausages. Oktoberfest is one of the world's largest beer festivals held annually in Munich, Germany. While beer is the star of the festival, the food is just as important, with traditional German dishes served in abundance. Pretzels. Soft, doughy pretzels are a classic snack at Oktoberfest. Their crispy exterior and chewy interior make them the perfect accompaniment to a cold beer. They are often sprinkled with coarse salt and served with mustard. Bratwurst. Bratwurst is a type of German sausage made from pork, beef, or veal. It's grilled to perfection and served with mustard or sauerkraut. The savory sausage is a must-try dish during Oktoberfest. Sauerbraten. Sauerbraten is a pot roast that is marinated for several days before being served. The dish is often served with boiled potatoes or dumplings, and the rich, tangy sauce adds a deep, savory flavor to the meat. 9. Lunar New Year. Foods to celebrate in Vietnam. In Vietnam, Lunar New Year, also known as Tet, is the most important holiday of the year. It's a time for families to come together and honor their ancestors. The food served during Tet is rich in symbolism, with many dishes believed to bring good luck and prosperity. Chng Cheng is a square-shaped rice cake that is filled with mung, beans, pork, and wrapped in banana leaves. It's a traditional dish that symbolizes the earth and is often enjoyed during Tet. Pickled onions. Pickled onions served alongside other dishes are eaten during TGT as they symbolize the transition from the old year to the new. The tangy flavor pairs well with the savory rice cakes and other traditional dishes. MDM Team. MDM Team is a fermented shrimp paste that is commonly used in Vietnamese cooking. During TGT, it is served with rice cakes, meats, and vegetables, adding a unique umami flavor to the holiday meal. Food brings people together. As we've traveled the world exploring holiday feasts, one thing is clear: food is a universal language of celebration. From the savory dishes of the United States to the sweet treats of India and the communal feasts of Italy, each culture has its own way of celebrating with food. These festive foods not only offer a taste of tradition, but also bring people together, creating lasting memories and connections that transcend borders. Thank you for joining us on this flavorful journey around the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Global Eats Uncovered for more delicious content coming your way.